insurance, I can do it.
Okay, hey guys, my name is whatever you guys want to call me, and her name's Adele. So, today we're going to be doing a very simple, type of look. It actually depends on what you want to use. We're going to do a lot of different looks in the 13 minutes we have. Adele's probably going to use more of the MAC Cosmetics to do her stuff because she's kind of allergic to some stuff, so she really can't be using stuff. I'm probably going to be using this and a very specific type of makeup I use, which is the Color Workshop. It's like a little iPhone type of eyeshadow thing. That's what I use. In here, you'll probably want to use all the natural colors, and yeah, it came with eyeliner, but I don't use their eyeliner, so yeah. Okay, so let's get started, and what you see Adele's doing is she's mostly putting on any type of moisturizer directly under the eyes. She uses Clinique, and I use Cetaphil only because that's for my skin type. It really depends on what type of skin type you have. Do you have sensitive skin or like Adele? So yeah, so let's just do that, and once you're done with that, then we'll start the video. Okay guys, so after you're done moisturizing, select the colors that you're going to do. Adele is going to do
probably blue and purple.
She's going to be using MAC Blue and Purple. Now remember, this is just 4 MAC colors. If you have the 16 MAC colors or anything different, you guys can use. As you can see, she's going to put the brush into the first color, and that's going to be her base coat.
I'm using the 217 brush.
Alright, so it's MAC 217 brush. And so, as you can see, facing,
I can't see that.
Okay, fine. As you can see, she is applying it to the base direct of her coat, and then she's using her finger to smudge it in, so you can see a very teal blue with her. So just do that to both eyes, and we'll be back when she's done doing it with both eyes. So you have to define the eyes using the eyeliner and apply to the upper and lower lash line as desired. I'm going to apply to the lower lash line, and then I'm going to show you what happens after that. Okay guys, so really for you to decide how much you want to do, I did more of a darker type of eye on both sides. I chose mine to be a little bit darker since I'm doing a smoky eye. Smoky eye is a little bit natural, yet a little bit smoky, and if your school approves of it, it's an amazing way to go to school. Okay, so after that, I'm going to do colors and highlights. I'm going to apply light eyeshadow color to the brown line, and then the inner eye color of the eye to highlight the brown and the eye. So you really can't see it, but I did a little highlight. You're not really supposed to see the highlight, but you apply it to like the upper lash line right here. The colors I used were right here, and I applied it up here, all the way up here, and then I applied a little bit of white using my index finger, and just do like a very little tiny bit of it because it can get really intense, and I did it like on the corner, and I blended it in. So it looks like that. Okay, so next you're going to be blending a mid-toned, which I chose that one, and I used my index finger for it. And you're going to actually blend it into the eyelid, like right here, and you're going to blend it in to your whole downer eyelid. So your eye kind of looks like a smoky eye, different from that eye to looking there. On the camera, it really doesn't come up that good, but if you were in real life with me right now, you can tell that my eye does look slightly different. Now, as Adele is putting in a little shade of pink on the upper of her eye right there, after putting in the blue as your base shade, put in a smudge of pink from MAC, and then you add in purple onto the baseline, which creates a very dramatic. Now back to me, I'm going to want to show that she's going to be using Juicy Tube's Light Pink.
It's called Dreamsicle.
Dreamsicle. And then she's going to be using her Wildberry.
First one.
What she's going to be doing first is doing her Wild Berry, which she applies to her lips to make them more glossier. Then she applies the color to her lips. Are you done doing that?
No.
Okay, so going back to me then. Okay, now I'm going to be blending a deeper colored eyeshadow, which for me is more like goldish. And I don't know, it's like, it kind of looks like that in like real life, so, that, yeah. Okay, but some people like to be using that one, or that one. I like to be using that one because it gives it more of a dramatic look. So I'm going to be applying it to the edge right here, and I'm going to slightly blend it throughout my whole eye. You should have very little left on your finger after doing that. Okay, so going back to Adele, she's applying on her lipstick. All the instructions that we told you before by using the first one, which is the clear one to make your lips more glossier, and then using the second one, which is the Juicy Tubes Dreamsicle. You should have a very kind of light, dramatic look on your lips. Using the MAC 217 brush, she blends in using either the eyeshadow and the lip gloss as using both for both. Adele uses the Clinique
mascara.
Clinique mascara, anyone, black obviously, and she kind of just applies it, giving her eyes more of a dramatic look. She does not use eyeliner for this look because it's more of a very kind of a light natural that you can wear to school and not get in trouble for. Alright, close your eyes, Adele, but do not squint them so we can actually see. As you can see, she has blue and then pink and purple up there. Blue, pink, and purple, followed with a very good, thick eyeshadow and a very amazing lip gloss. So that was Adele's look. Alright, so my eye does still look like as desired with the makeup and everything that I put on. I don't use false lashes for this, but I'm not done. I do a very glittery, that's her phone, but I do a glittery type, and I apply it to right over here, giving it a very type of natural / glambition look. If it goes over any of the shades that you blended in, just kind of go over it with that and blend it in using your middle finger. You can reapply any makeup that you did to give it more of a better look as desired. You can use liquid eyeshadow, whatever that you would want to use, liquid liner. I use regular eyeliner and I use makeup pads to get it off, but we're still not done. Okay, so a lot of people are aware of the new thing that came out from Maybelline, the Falsies Waterproof Mascara. You guys might hear that waterproof isn't really that good to be using, but to me, I use it a lot. So I'm going to have my assistant Adele point the camera at me as I'm putting it on. Adele? Okay, maybe you won't only come in front of me while I'm doing this, like I did for you. I apply using this side and then I turn it over like that. So using this side, I just turn it, blink a few times, you know, kind of get it up, and to make sure every lash is, you know, having it. You can do the bottom lash if you like. I don't really do the bottom lash, but yeah. Then I just dip it in a few times, and and if you zoom in on my eye, I have no gaps, because it's a promise, and so I'm just going to keep it like that because this is the only eye I used it on. It would have took way too much time to use it on that eye. So after that, I use a second a second mascara, which is called Physics Formula. This is for blue eyes because it has blue mascara right here, but you can use it for any kind. And the brush is really big, and I just go over that really fast. And that's about it because it kind of gives your eyelashes more of the boom. And then what I'm going to use is I use pink from Revlon Passion, and I kind of just stick it right on there, giving it a very pink color. And then I rub it in.
The lip stain.
Yeah, lip stain. And then I use from Express. I I use a very kind of pink. You can use whatever color. I use very pink, and it smells like bubblegum. And I kind of just go over it. And it gives it kind of a more like, kind of like, you know, like a glossy type of look. Can you hold this again? Thank you. And now, what you want to do is, it depends if you like doing this or not, but I take out, okay, you are not very good at cameras. I take out, it's G, right there. And it's like a foundation type of blush kind of thing with a zoom in mirror. And it's like, it's not loose powder, it's actually solid powder. And you want to apply it to your face. And it kind of, you know, doing lighter skin tone is better. But if you want darker skin tone, use darker skin tone. I use really light because my skin tone's light. But you kind of want to go a lot darker than your natural skin. I mean, a lot lighter than your natural skin tone. And you want to actually apply that everywhere, even in the areas that are covered. Okay, so Adele showed you more of a natural, allowed to be wear to school look. For me, at my school, we're allowed to be wearing this look, and it actually goes in really good. And it's more better for the blue and brown eyes more than the green eyes. You'd actually have to use green eyeshadow for that. So Adele's look is very pinkish and purplish, which would be perfect to wear to school with any outfit. My look's more for like going out to party, or if you're wearing like jeans and a t-shirt or something like that, or even being decorative, as Adele is right now, but not the shirt because it really wouldn't match with the shirt. What Adele's look did more matches with her shirt. What I did really doesn't match with my shirt, but it's one of my favorites. So I mostly used, I'm going to show all the products I used. I used the e.l.f. Beauty Book. I showed you the two mascaras I used. I used that, and I showed you the eyeliner I used. And that is it. Okay guys, so you took a lot of makeup tips from me and Adele, and Adele already washed hers off, so you really can't see anything once your makeup's actually running. And, okay, so check back at our YouTube channel for more info, which we will be making so much more videos. Thank you all so much. Have a great night, or whenever you're watching this, and we will have more videos uploaded. Bye guys!